Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime. Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I have coin in my
Hawke, not now.
Fine.
Thank the Maker for...
Back again. Back again.
I was just...
Back again. Ha-
I'll get your order in a minute. The merchandise is up front.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
They put the Tranquil on display out here to intimidate other mages.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend. My apologies in advance. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help.
How
It's been too dangerous. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new
Make up a list of what...
Perfect.
I am glad to stand here day after day. It is predictable.
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil. Half of Ferelden is packed into this stinking place. They'd have done better to fight the Darkspawn.
Can we go home? Maybe Spawn left our house.
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
I saw a spawn once. It looked like Uncle.
Go down!
Well, we won.
I thank you, Sirah, for coming along.
Just the person I was looking for.
Ah, Ghislaine de Karak's wife. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people... This all started when Meren, one of our... Then I heard about Ninette and...
I had a friend who disappeared once. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Can I...
It's no longer my investigation. This battle showed that I'm no... Here.
A foundry in Lowtown? I should look into that.
Do you ever miss Ferelden?
Of course.
Coin for skill or not?
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown.
I am.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
It does appear
Oh, right, the rusty metal spike district.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention.
a foolish risk.
I had to come here to get the type of person I... Perhaps the kind who might leap... I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley.
You're in Lowtown. What? Varnell?
Not so.
I hope you will come. This matter...
Something is going on here, and I don't like it. That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
I can't do that.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you Poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so. Don't bother me.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person
His name is Hader. We work together. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
What makes...
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you...
You wanted it...
I asked Lucky and his boys to track... It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
What?
And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
I think I could manage what...
I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet...
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feel?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're luck. Somehow, Hawk, I imagined... Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
If we'll be...
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about... My family came from Orzammar. Nope, he and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. I'm a younger son. It's a difficult... Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will...
Great.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his clothes.
Half of Ferelden is packed into this stinking place. They'd have done better to fight the Darkspawn. I had a friend like you once. Got in all kind... I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell...
Anything? I hope I didn't seem too... I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No, don't go there. That's not going to end well. I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? I might like it.
No. You saw what I did in the Chantry. That's who I am. A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars. I appreciate your help and support. You have been a great help.
I'll let you sleep.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
That creature stands horrible.
I'm with you, sister. For now.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by Shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive.
I saw someone leaving the scene.
It was more than up.
My people have been slow to react, but...
I will bring this to the city. It should be enough to convince them that...
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up.
I don't like this.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut.
You messed with the wrong name!
Ada sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is. Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck.
It must have slipped my...
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you...
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head. And you let them and now the relic's gone too. Castile won't be
Will someone
Isabella's been a very bad girl. She didn't tell you?
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Cassio isn't a very happy person, is he?
There's only one.
You go through me before anyone else. I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that. Who? He's a powerful merchant based in Antibes. I used to work for him. The job's he paid well.
What's so...
I don't really know what is... Castillon has me chasing it down as pay... To be honest, I think he just wants me dead. But that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to...
That's right. He insisted... He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants. There was a storm. I managed to make it... balls.
What's this?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 2. They paid Castillon to take them away. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back...
I still don't know where it is, but... Anyway, thanks for help. I think I'll tag along for a while. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for... company later. You smell that? Smells like repression, doesn't it?
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium. There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Daenerys, show yourself!
Tread lightly around.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
gone. I'd hoped... assumed Daenerys left valuables.
Onward. There's much to be done. Not going to happen.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
You have an issue with me?
I have an issue with magic, and though...
Hawke isn't the only mage around.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You said...
In Tevinter, the Magisters, it is nothing for one to own a slave. Daenerys had many, but none he've...
Then how did...
Is it not? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I will run no longer. He doesn't want me at all. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets. So, all I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare.
Do you think your mom...
Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay.
You didn't seem all that...
You are not Daenerys. Whether you are anything like him...
Are you going...
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more. Fair... Should you ever have...
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
The people here. They never...
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from... Were it that I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly.
This is Templar business.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
But this... Is it even possible? Normally, we only worry that mages... I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon... I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been...
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
The recruits believed that Meredith...
What? There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is
Do you know what happened?
Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages.
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars trust and leniency...
Trust and lenience?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
I was trying to find another recruit.
He also They were last seen together, but I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of...
I'd be willing to...
The Order would truly be in your... No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot...
Shemlin. Will wonders never cease?
I am forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city. I've seen...
Do you have...
What use is Ironbark? Either way, I'm out of stock. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the air.
What's the...
I find it insulting. The place is over... I'll show you...
Baelish... Don't hold the chisel like that. You'll cut off your thumb.
Yes, Master Isla.
I wish you would.
If...
Someone's always trying to claim the street.
Thank you. I thought them... I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here.
Is that Ethenril's rival criminal?
More like she's their rival. What I hear is the Coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. I'm 15. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. Working for Ethenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what Ethenril gave you and...
What do you mean?
There's always work to be found on farm.
My father was a farmer. Before the Darkspawn got... I'll get my...